Scientists study the plant proteins responsible for photosynthesis, prospecting for biological recipes that can be adopted in the quantum computers of the future. However vigorous and dedicated the biological research activity of these new players, medicine still takes center stage as the main intellectual, social, and economic engine of biological research. Medicine helps to attract the money, but more fundamentally plays the role of integrator of knowledge. The sciences and technologies drawn to biology arrive by different paths and aim at disparate goals, but medicine dispels the cultural barriers among disciplines, facilitating their fusion in the pursuit of better strategies for uncovering the ultimate causes of disease and better interventions to preserve and restore health. Understanding disease and curing it is such a complex challenge that it requires all hands on deck, all the technical and scientific knowledge available. Cutting-edge medical research already combines the latest advances in AI, materials science, and robotics, and will undoubtedly use quantum computers as they become available. As anyone who has been in a modern hospital can attest, most human technologies end up being adapted for use in the clinic in one way or another, from the humble thermometer to the physics of positrons in PET scans for imaging tumors, and from mobile phone apps to control fertility to gene editing to eradicate diseases. The hospital is the most nourishing culture medium for scientific and technical knowledge to combine and grow in. The diversity, intensity, and speed of advance of current research unequivocally indicate that we're living in pre-revolutionary times in both biology and medicine. Confident answers to the long-standing questions that have enthralled humans, such as the origin and diversity of life and the source of our intelligence and consciousness, are perhaps still far from being found. However, the accelerating and ever more potent interdisciplinary mergers make us feel that we are now at an inflection point and will soon slide irrevocably toward the advent of the technologies that will transform our understanding and control of our biology. In extraordinarily novel and efficient ways, these will give us the powers to heal ourselves and to prolong and transform our lives. Nanotechnology in biology and medicine. A necessary step toward this brink of breakthrough was, and continues to be, the development of nanotechnology, the capacity to visualize, interact with, manipulate, and create matter at the nanometer scale. This is primarily because the main molecular players in biology and the main drug and treatment targets in medicine, proteins and DNA, are nanosize. Nanotechnology is the technological interface with the nanoscale. It directly links the macroscopic world of our perceptions with the nanoscopic world of individual biomolecules. To arrive in medical heaven, the power to restore perfect health, we would need to know how molecules work in a specific environment, why and how they malfunction in a disease, and most importantly, how to reach them, to target them, and to deactivate or activate them. In this spatial sense, medicine parallels nanotechnology. To cure, we need to traverse the spectrum of scale from the macroscopic size of the doctor to the nanometer scale of biomolecules, navigating the very intricate, multi-scale landscape of organs, tissues, and cells in between. Since the early days of nanotechnology, one of its main missions has been to create tools that are able to interact with key biological molecules